bad.
Welcome back to Unholy. Yes, we're in the same clothes, but different videos, so enjoy. Tonight we are going to review Unholy Night by Seth Grahame-Smith, also author of Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
And Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
Which I still need to read.
He also wrote the screenplay for Tim Burton's Dark Shadows, which starred Johnny Depp.
It's a good movie, by the way.
It is a good movie.
For those of you who do not know what Unholy Night is about, imagine the nativity scene. Yeah, takes you back to grade school, right? It's Christmas, the stars in the sky, we're over Bethlehem, and here comes the three wise men. Except, they're not the three wise men you know and love. Except these three wise men are murderous thieves. Say we really enjoyed the book. It was a different twist on it, and I really loved it because the way it's written, which is very well, you kind of imagine this being a true story.
It's very believable. Like, you almost feel like this is what I could have been learning in Catholic school rather than what we did learn. And it's just written in such a way that it's a very, very quick read. I sped through it in like a night.
Which really amazed me.
I don't even know how. Like, I'm not a fast reader.
It's that captivating. You get hooked.
It was pretty good.
We follow our main character, Balthazar, which I like the name Balthazar. Balthazar.
Huzzah.
So Balthazar is a wanted fugitive who is running away from King Herod's men. He is kind of our main villain in this story, and so
he's a bad guy.
Yeah, he's a bad guy. So Balthazar comes across two other thieves in a jail. He is about to be executed, but lo and behold, he does a whole switcheroo. And
he has an ingenious plan.
He does.
Because they ask for, do you want a last wish? Yeah, give me 3 priests.
And so the 3 priests end up being beheaded. And so Balthazar and the 2 men, they make their way out. And so as they come across Bethlehem, here comes Mary and Joseph. So they stumble into the back stable where Mary and Joseph are at, and Mary just gave birth to the baby Jesus. And so Balthazar kind of holds them captive a little bit. But he realizes that there is something about this child, something with unknown powers. There's a mystery with this child. And so he decides that he is going to help Mary and Joseph make their way into Egypt because King Herod sends his men to kill all the newborn babies in Bethlehem.
Baby boys. Boys.
Yeah, all the newborn baby boys in Bethlehem, because there was a prophecy that is going to be fulfilled saying that King Herod's reign will be toppled by one man. So all the soldiers are in Bethlehem, killing all the baby boys in Bethlehem. But that was a scene that kind of disturbed me. I don't know about you. Kind of went. No, that was just such a grotesque scene. Like, they actually described the killing of baby infants, and
it's very detailed.
Yeah, it's very detailed. I'm not a people person, really, personally. But when you start killing babies, then it's like, oh, that did kind of tug at the heart a little bit. Like,
a little bit.
Because you know that this actually happened. Well, actually, whatever you believe. I believe this really happened. So, Balthazar makes his way on a journey with Mary and Joseph and Jesus and the other 2 men, and they're trying to make their way safely into Egypt to escape from King Herod.
So it basically just kind of follows their journey throughout until the end of the book. And
along the way, you have a young Pontius Pilate who has been ordered by... by Caesar, Augustus Caesar. But he has been ordered by Augustus Caesar to find Balthazar and the men, and just kind of goes along the way, and they kind of go into when Balthazar and Pilate meets. So yeah, I'm not going to be too spoilery with this, but it's a really great read. I would really recommend it, especially for all you Catholic boys and girls out there, because I know you want a story like this, right? They're not going to teach you this in grade school.
It was pretty good. Overall, I personally gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. I don't remember what you think you gave it.
I gave it 5 out of 5 stars.
Yeah. So, really, I've got my little notebook. Olaf. Also within the book, he kind of goes back and forth, like, whoever he's following in the story, he goes through and has them kind of talking to themselves. It's mainly Balthazar, and it's kind of wherever it's in a first-person point of view, like he just starts talking to himself. And I really enjoyed that because he goes back and forth, which, you know, it drew you in more. So it kind of made more of a connection.
And another one of my favorite parts of the book was that the reason why Balthazar is a thief is because he is plotting the master revenge against someone. But I'm not going to say what happened because you're going to need to read it. You're going to need to read it to find out. But it's a pretty masterful plan of what he's doing. And then at the end, you really see the fulfillment. Like, oh, yes. Balthazar is the kind of character you don't like at first, but then you're rooting for him at the end.
Pretty much.
Yeah. He's the person you love to hate.
So that's all we have for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Stick around.
Stick on the book.
Click on Olaf or the book. I'll just make a huge square, you know. So, hey, I like my Olaf.
Oh, focus on this.
If you enjoyed this video, click on Olaf to subscribe. Stick around, check out our other videos. We occasionally do dual reviews. Not too often, but it's still early. You know, early in our booktube journey. I don't know where I was going with that.
Our journey? Are we on a journey?
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. As always, links to everything in the description below, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye. That's all you gotta do. Today, we are going...
He is also the screen...
Okay, that's good.
He also wrote the screenplay for Dark Shadows by Tim Burton.
Oh, is that so? Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
He is also...
Well, good for him. For those of you who do not know what
I spread through it.
You spread through it?
I spread through it.
All the baby boys.
Reminds me of Overboard.
Yeah.
She's just been sitting in there going.
All.
She's a flickerman.
She's our flickerman.
Not she's a flickerman.